Hey, I'm Matt Wood. I'm a Curated expert. I've been skiing for over 20 years. I've done everything from racing to big mountain to park, and I've skied on 4 different continents. And I'm here to tell you what not to do when you're buying your first set of skis. So if this is your first time skiing ever, I would highly recommend that you go and you rent a set of skis. Now, they won't be the fanciest skis, but you're not going to need the fanciest skis, and that's okay. It's really important that you get an idea of what I'm talking about before you take the plunge and get your own stuff. So I see lots of people out there on the wrong gear, and this is disappointing to me. It's sad. It doesn't need to happen. So why is it important to have the right gear? Having the right gear makes the good days great and the great days better. But having the wrong gear can really hold you back, especially as a beginner when you're trying to progress and get the hang of the sport. So I'm going to address some of the common issues as they relate to the gear that you're going to need. And as a beginner, you're going to need skis, boots, poles, and warm clothing. I see a lot of people out there getting this wrong, and don't let that be you. So one mistake I see all the time are people that are on skis that are either way too long or way too short. And really, you don't want to be doing either of those because both can hold you back. If they're too short, they'll hold you back as you progress into an intermediate. And if they're too long, they're going to be impossible to control when you're just learning. The ideal height for a ski, for me, as a rule of thumb, is kind of in between your nose and your eyebrows as a beginner. This ski fits me about perfect if I were a beginner. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is boots. So if you're on a limited budget, it's really important to focus on your boots. Okay, your boots are going to make or break your day. So if you have a limited budget, make sure that you're getting quality boots. Everything else can come in later. Hey, even if you're renting skis, you can still buy your boots. It's going to be a lot more comfortable than the ones that you rent and far better for you progressing. And there's a lot of myths surrounding boots, but the number one myth that I hear around boots is that a larger boot is going to make your foot more comfortable. That's not true. The right fitting boot will make your foot more comfortable, but a larger boot allows your foot to bang around inside and can actually cause a lot more discomfort than you would imagine. Same thing with a short boot. If your boot is too small for your foot, it's going to cause cramping, cause pain, and it is really going to wreck your day. You're not going to be able to ski as well as you'd like, and you're not going to be able to progress as quickly as you would hope. And your feet will be cold, and nobody likes that. Get a nice moderate to soft flex boot. Too stiff, you're gonna have a hard time controlling that boot. Too soft, it won't support you. Just right, and that's gonna be a boot that'll allow you to progress for a long time. Another myth I hear all the time is that thicker socks lead to warmer feet. This is not even remotely true in ski boots. Often, thicker socks create pressure points in your boots that can lead to discomfort and cold feet. So I would really suggest as a beginner investing in a good set of merino or synthetic thin ski socks. That'll make your day a lot better, and it'll differentiate you from the crowd of people that are cold. Another place that I see a lot of mistakes is people who are on a budget for their first set of skis, first set of boots, first set of poles, skipping on the more important boots and skis to get nicer poles. Guys, poles are just sticks. They don't matter. Just get ones that fit. So the last mistake I see, and I see it all the time out on the hill, is people skiing in the wrong clothes. So if it's available to you, a nice warm merino-based layer and a nice waterproof, breathable outerwear shell is going to be a game changer. The more comfortable you are on the slopes, the better you'll perform, the better you'll ski. Jeans are not ski clothes. Please don't wear them. They do great in dry cold, but in the cold, wet, windy climate of skiing, they're going to leave you in the lodge. Hey, look guys, I get it. Being a beginner can be daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Go ahead, get on Curated.com, find my profile, shoot me a message, we'll chat about all this stuff, and I will get you the personalized recommendations that you need for free, and we'll get you all set up with all of your gear. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll get you more of it. Come chat. Have a good day.